Now, don't you tell me that you didn't see that coming.
No. I mean, well, yes. I mean, the thought had crossed my mind. But I didn't think it was going to happen. I mean, we went our separate ways so long ago.
I know, but since we've been living under the same roof again, I've been feeling something.
And what exactly is that?
The same thing I felt when we first fell in love. The same thing I felt when we were living together all those years, raising our family. It's still there, and then somehow I think it never left.
Where's it been all this time?
Well, maybe it's just been taking an awful long nap. But it's awake now, and I can't ignore it. And now that Kimberly's out of my life, we have no more obstacles between us.
I'm sorry, what do you mean now that Kimberly's out of your life?
Yeah, I never told you, but Kimberly wrote me a letter. Dear Clint, I'm sorry if this sounds harsh, but I believe that keeping things quick and clean and honest is the best way. I've met someone else and I've fallen in love. The fact is, he's better suited to me and free to be with me. So I've moved on. Hope you have too. Sincerely, Kimberly Andrews. You see?
Yeah, I see. I see, all right.
What does that mean? What do you mean, you see all right?
Why, you kissed me. It wasn't because of any feeling. You kissed me because you can't have Kim.
Dear Kim, I am in receipt of your letter. I'm sorry I will be unable to help you with your legal problems given my own. Please do not contact me again. Sincerely, Clint. Can you believe that? He gave me the brush off. Nobody gives me the brush off.
Yeah, like I said, we're not here to play matchmaker, so...
Just get me out, and I'll do the rest.
You want us to lead a jailbreak?
Please, that's obviously above your pay grade. I don't want you to break me out. I want you to clear me.
How are we supposed to do that?
There's a certain photograph that should do the trick. Rama Patel has it.
Roma, what does she have to do with this?
She and Cutter are the ones who frame me. Just get me that photo, and I'll hook you up.
You didn't even know Stacy was awake. How are you going to find her?
Believe me, I'll find her. And I'll fill in a lot of the blanks for you, because you clearly don't know the whole story.
About what?
I'll tell you everything Stacy did, and there's something else I'll tell you. What really happened to Gigi in that basement.
All right, so first thing we do is we get a room at that motel across the way, the Bond Suites. Whatever. French was never my bag, baby. More of an accent guy. Aubrey was one who was good with languages. Okay, so tomorrow we figure out our next move. Maybe we can get jobs. Figure out how we're going to put down roots in this old town.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be too hard.
Why do you think that?
I don't know what it is. I just know this place is safe. It feels like home.
Honey, your mama was taken from us way too soon. But she was so blessed to have you and Rex in her life, and that's what she'd want you to remember. How much joy you brought her.
I know. But it's really hard when you see Jack Manning at school every day, never having to pay for what he did to her, acting like nothing ever happened.
But doesn't everybody know?
Yeah, but no one really ever thinks about it. There's this new girl. She's really cool, but she actually kind of likes Jack. So I told her what he did to my mom.
Well, good for you. What'd she say?
You think Jack's innocent?
I think you want to get back for him for how he treated you.
No. I saw the look on your face.
What look?
When I was telling you about Jack and my mom, you looked like you knew something. I don't even know if she believes me.
Shane, you listen to me. If this girl is half as cool as you say she is, she will see right through Jack Manning.
I'm sorry. what happened to your family is a tragedy, but I'm not ready to condemn Jack just yet.
Oh, man, I don't know what it's gonna take, but you better trust me, because Jack Manning is bad news.
I just think I should hear what Jack has to say before I decide that I can't be his friend.
Destiny, you wanna back me up here?
Well, I don't really know the details of what happened to Shane's mom, but I do know that Jack tormented Shane all last year.
And Jack told me that, and he genuinely feels really bad about it.
Oh, yeah, I am so sure. Yo, Sean! You work for the family. What do you think about him?
That's privileged information.
Listen, Neela, I don't blame you for not jumping to conclusions. People do it to me all day, every day.
So you think I should give Jack the benefit of the doubt?
Well, it's possible there's more to Jack. I just haven't seen it yet.
I know you miss Victor.
Don't call him Victor.
Dad, I know you miss Dad. And I know how close you guys were. Nobody knows better than I do what it's like to lose that one person that you trust the most, and you feel so alone. But Jack, you are not alone. You have me and Mom, and we will be there for you no matter what. You just have to let us in. You just have to trust me.
Trust you? Why would I trust you? You're hooking up with your boyfriend's little brother, who happens to be your sister's
Jack,
ex.
none of that is true. Rick Powers made all of that up.
So why don't you sue him?
Because he's suing me. But I expect him to drop it any minute.
Whatever. I can take care of myself. I can get the girl on my own.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should stay away from Jack.
Smart girl, smarter than I thought. Okay, why don't you join us for the end of Fraternity Row? I admit I'm a little addicted, but it is the best show on television.
Thank you. I should go start my homework.
No, are you sure you don't want to stay and hang out for a little while?
I'm sure. I'll see you at home.
Okay, take care.
Bye, Mom. Bye.
Neela? What are you doing here?
Your grandmother and Destiny Evans told me about all your troubles with Jack.
You did?
I should have listened to you. Now I know what you said is true. I can't possibly go out with Jack now.
What are you getting at? You're talking like Kimberly being out of my life is a bad thing.
You kissed me.
Uh-huh, you kissed me back.
Yes, and then you implied that that was a direct result of Kimberly being absent from your life.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You practically came out and said... You did come out and say it.
Well, no, that's not what I meant, and you know it. And I didn't mean that by a long shot.
Then what did you mean?
I meant what I said about you and me.
Okay, why don't you tell me this? If you had not received that letter from Kimberly, claiming that she has absolutely zero interest in you, where would you and I be right now besides watching Fraternity Row in separate rooms?
Oh, come on, Vicky.
No, I mean it. Would you have said those things to me? Would you have kissed me?
It's a moot point. Kimberly did write the letter.
In other words, you're out of options, and I just happen to be here. So that's what you meant, huh?
Oh, God, can we just turn on Fraternity Row and forget this ever happened and just start over?
No. No, we cannot. No. Enjoy the show.
We know what happened to Gigi in that basement. Jack Manning trapped her in there with a room full of poison.
Did you know Stacy was there too?
What are you talking about?
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you.
Don't listen to her. She's just playing on your grief.
Oh, and you're not?
Excuse me?
Oh, you're not fooling anyone, sweetheart. Wait, it's so obvious you're just cozying up to Rex so you could get your grubby little hands on Clem's money.
Well, that's impossible.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Because I don't have Clint's money anymore. I gave it back to him.
Rex, listen to me. You can't trust her. She's Stacy's best friend.
Hey, don't talk about my friend like that.
Let's just go home, okay? You gotta let this go or it will kill you.
You know, Rex, I wonder what'll kill you first, Aubrey here or knowing that Stacy's out there somewhere and you'll never be able to confront her for what she did.
All right. We have a deal.
Have you got our bags all packed for our flight?
Yes, Mo. Don't worry. I'm gonna call the bonjour right now, make sure the ovens are cleaned. No, don't worry, sugar. I'll put them through their paces.
Good. What are you looking for?
Ketchup. Excuse me, Miss, want something on diet?
Bonjour from the Bonjour Cafe, Pride of Terrace, Texas. How can I help you?
Who is this?
I hate this. It's all up in the air. Again.
Well, you'll just have to tune in tomorrow.
Wait. You're going out with Jack?
Well, he asked me, but I can't see him now. Not after what everybody's told me. Jack's not the person I thought he was. If you don't want to talk, that's fine. But if you change your mind...
I won't.
If you change your mind, then you know where to find me.
Don't hold your breath. I've already got a plan. I don't care what Shane or anyone else told Neela. I'm gonna prove to her I'm not the guy they say I am.
Don't worry, Shane. I won't be going out with Jack anymore.
Hey, wait a sec.
What?
Maybe you should go out with Jack. Aubrey, I need to ask you a huge favor.
You want me to wrangle the mystery photo out of rubber?
Can you do it?
Are you sure this is what you want?
It's just, we've come so far.
Okay, don't say another word. I'll take care of it.
You won't regret this.
I better not. Aubrey and I are holding up our end of the deal. Now you tell me everything you know about how Stacy became Gigi.
This is Noelle Ortiz Stubbs, owner of the Bonjour. To whom am I speaking? Do I know you? That almost sounded like...
What's the matter? No catch up?
I have been to this place before. Vicky? What's wrong?
2 words. Clint Buchanan.
This can never work.
But after everything we've been through together, we have history.
Exactly. That's why me and you can't be together. Bye, Brandon.
So, how long have Brandon and Brianna been together?
Oh, I think since Lorraine came back from the dead the second time.
The second time? How many times are there?
Baby, you gotta chill. You can't worry about what happened before. You gotta worry about what's gonna happen tomorrow.
I want to know what happens now. I can't wait till tomorrow.
Well, it'll come soon enough, because it ain't going anywhere. Fraternity Row is an institution.